Minion in the saga of the homeless Sims continues. I'm going to do a quick recap for you. I created my mother and sister in my own household so we'd be related, sent them out into the world with not enough money. They ended up having to live at the gym because there was a shower, a toilet, and a fridge there. Today we're going to get them back on their feet, we're going to get a roof over their head. Let's do this. We're back and there's an update on the homelessness situation. They were not able to raise enough money. They're still sleeping on beds without walls. So they're going to move back into my main household. I've built them a guest house where they will be staying until they can afford to stretch out on their own. My sim minion has been bringing in a decent amount of money making paintings. So I've got him doodling on his digital sketchpad constantly. And hopefully after a while I will be able to send my mother and sister out into the world with enough money to buy the house that I had put on a plot for them. Doesn't he look spiffy in his new work clothes? He is a serious musician now. He's leveled up a bit. The next step, of course, is to invite them over to the house and then ask them to move back in. And maybe make it look like it was their idea. There they are. Like they haven't seen each other in ages. They've only been homeless at the gym together for 2 weeks. Let's ask everyone over breakfast. That seems like a good idea. Kids gotta go to school soon anyway. Here we go. Ask to join household. Do that for both of them. Perfect. Let's bring them home. They even brought a little bit of money with them. Now all we got to do is assign them their beds. And voila, the household is complete. A couple of more paintings and I should be able to send them back out on their own. You gotta go to school, sweetheart. Finish breakfast. Get out of here. There you go. Don't even clean up your plate. Just get there on time. That's what matters. Look how happy they are to be living somewhere again. Let's fast forward a little bit because this is about their household. So I didn't want to include too much footage from the main household, from my house. I've moved them into their own home. I've reconstructed it a little bit because the original had a ladder, which for some reason they were not able to use. So the entire second floor was inaccessible. So I've expanded a little bit, added some stairs, and now they are living together and barely able to make do. So we're going to have to focus on getting them promoted, getting a little more income, and Vee has requested that I move her into a farmhouse, and she's going to need to be able to afford that. They've had 148 simoleons between them. That is definitely not enough. Yes, I've been spending a large amount of their income on restructuring the home, but it was absolutely necessary. But let's see what they need to be promoted. Vee needs nothing. She's good. She just needs to keep going to work and being in a good mood. What about Sydney? What have we got? She needs to write jokes or practice music. They don't even own an instrument. So what we're going to do is, how tired is she? She's hungry. So let's go ahead and fulfill her needs. Get her some leftovers. Aw, aren't they sweet? I know you can't both access the fridge at the same time, but you can start walking over there. There should be a queue for the fridge so that you can tell multiple Sims to go get some food. Now, I don't know, because I put the stairs here, I don't know if they can actually still access this table. I may have to move some things around, because this is where they used to have dinner, and now they're having it over here. Yeah, that's not how that's supposed to work. We're just going to go ahead and get rid of this little wall here, I think. I think it's the best way to go about that. That way I don't have to move the stairs. There. And then maybe move the chair to this side. Can't do that yet, so we'll put it here. Can't put that directly under the bookshelf, so now we have to move the bookshelf. This is like playing, you know those puzzles where you have to slide the pieces around to get it all to fit together, and you only have one free space? Yeah, we can put the bookshelf here. I don't much like it there, but we gotta have room for our little food nook. Perfect. We're good to go. Get back to eating, you two. Aw, you okay? You just gonna leave your bowl on the floor like that? No, 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 no. What do you mean put in inventory? Clean it up. What the hell? Yes, shimmering the bean slawfish. That's exactly what I was thinking. Can you clean up after yourself too? Thank you so much. And we're looking at Sydney's needs here, because we're trying to get her to go practice some music. And since there's no instruments in the house, we're going to go do that at the lounge, where they have a violin and a guitar for anyone to use. How about a quick nap? And while we're doing that, we're going to fulfill some of Vee's whims. Let's have her talk to me for a little while. You just, come on. Hurry up and go lay down. Do they have a coffee machine? Probably not, because in my experience, Sims that have a coffee maker never go to freaking bed. You click on the energy tab, and they, instead of going to the bed or sitting down, they will run straight to the coffee machine, even at 3 in the morning, even if they're deadly tired. And I got tired of manually clicking on beds all the time. So no coffee machine for these two. That is a pain in the butt. Tell you what, why don't we send you out for a jog? Speed up time a little bit. Get Sydney that rest she needs. Might as well have just sent her to sleep. Vee goes to work in an hour. Well, in that case, Sydney's not getting that much energy back. We're going to go ahead and wake her up. You do not need to grab a drink. We're going on a journey. Travel. Go hit the lounge. Yeah, why don't we take Ozzy along? Lounge is in another neighborhood. I know there's a nightclub here, a lounge here somewhere. There we go, the solar flare. Hit it. I'm sure Ozzy will catch up if he's even coming. You get in here and start practicing that violin immediately. Yep, Ozzy's not here. Probably because, you know, middle of the night. You don't just call your grandson at 4 in the morning and go, hey, you want to go to a lounge and listen to me play violin very badly? Hey, look, there's Jessica. What are you doing at a lounge at 4:30 in the morning just drinking coffee? Oh, yeah, that is ear-shatteringly awful. Let's speed through this. Hey, look. We got a tip. Why didn't they do this when they were homeless? People... Hey, Kuno. Thank you, Kuno. People just throwing money at her. Probably to make her stop. Thank you. Thank you. They're complaining, but they're paying. Vee got home and she's got a raise. She got promoted. Awesome. Yeah, that guy already paid. He's decided the first time didn't work. She's still playing, so let's not throw any more money at that. She's already getting better. How are we doing promotion-wise? That is complete. That's all we needed. Let's send her home to get some sleep. Straight to bed. Alright, Vee, what can we do for you to get you promoted? She just needs to be in a better mood. Going to work with high positive emotions, maintaining high relationships with coworkers. As far as I know, she doesn't know any of her coworkers, or maybe have coworkers. Yeah, nobody. She is the sole worker in a coffee shop, I guess. You're going to have to learn to feed yourself real soon, so let's have you make some cheese. Eggs and toast. The grilled cheese. There we go. Much better. Family size. Go ahead and make enough for the both of you. Don't put the book in your inventory. She put it in there. Oh, I hate when they do that. I absolutely... Because then you have to go looking for them. Then you're like, why is this book in your pocket? Just put it back on the shelf. It was right there. See that shelf? Literally 3 steps from you, and you've put the ingredients on the living room table and have then stopped making grilled cheese. Why? What is that about? See how easy that is? Do we have a smoke detector in here? Because this could go bad. Fingers crossed, you guys, that she doesn't set the house on fire. I don't see a smoke detector. Yeah, we might be in trouble here. I've seen it all go bad so many times. She did it! She made grilled cheese and didn't torch the house. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the fridge for her. And she's using the meal nook, which is awesome. Sydney's going to need some sleep for a while. They need more comfortable beds. Once Vee moves out of here, I can sell the entire top floor and invest it in better furniture for the ground floor. You're done eating. Why don't you clean up? There you go. Good girl. Get upstairs, take a shower, get some sleep. And just, okay. She just stopped in the middle of putting the dishes away. That's not putting the dishes away. That's moving them to a different place they're not supposed to be. Come on. This is not how chores work. Alright, Sydney is awake and is having a bathroom emergency. But she's in a great mood, so she gets to pee like a champion. apparently, which we are not going to watch. Although I'm curious as to what peeing like a champion looks like. Is she doing it standing up? I hope not. And then see what else she needs. No, nothing. She's good. She goes back to work in 2 days, and then she's a shoo-in for the promotion. All I got to do now is keep her happy. And I'm not doing it by buying you a bar so you can learn mixology. Come on. Discuss your favorite band or use a bold pickup line. We're also not doing that. You can go ahead and invite friends over. Door's open. Let him in. And also talk about your favorite band. That's what he's here for. So you can talk to him about that. Also, we have to put you in a daytime outfit. Just ignore him. He's in there talking to the toilet seat now.
Ah. Can Kubu Koiba?
Do it.
Ah, yes. Zagu.
Woohoo! That's all we wanted.
Shamagra Gorbane, Blispa Leifin, Sibo, Roshithama, Thipid, Bimbesa, Laffy, Lazzle,
I bet we can keep this going for a while. Whoop, there was good to know.
Walikoi, Gorsha Tabar,
Boy Masharno?
Pibrus, Kansas,
Ah, yo.
It's nice that they're getting along so well.
Sibo, Roshithama, Thipid, Keyboy Stimbara, Abimova Brizu.
That's Vee doing up here. Let's go ahead and get her up. Maybe get the three of them communicating. Build some more relationships here. Don't go downstairs yet. Oh, I wanted you to pee first. Go back up.
Nurkska Shararg. Ibawauchinosa.
And get a promotion. We're going to pin that
Hozani Shararji.
now that she's happy.
Hemka Harp Dolphus, Sabomanukum, Bibwa.
Who is this? Oh, look, it's Myra. It's her friend. Come on in, Myra. Let's all hang out in the bathroom together and chat with my grandson.
Ah, yoyum.
Actually, I'm going to leave you two alone now in the bathroom. He is having none of that. Vee, why aren't you dressed? Honestly. Eat, put some clothes on. Don't just put it down anywhere. Don't do it.
Zibora?
Okay, stand there and eat it. That's fine.
Salute.
Buena con Fulibodaba. Mimlet? Kiarba
You guys know you have a couch, right? Only seats 2 people, but that's half of you. Oh no, what happened? Did you try to make a joke that went bad?
Gelsi.
Ozzy covered that up for made her feel better. That was sweet of him.
Jessene. Narfa.
Default.
Fazu
Hana Harnip,
Make a friend. I believe they're already friends.
Abimova Brizu.
Who could she be making friends with?
Sabula, huh?
Whoops.
Chonkavi. Shabashu Kanui. Varuda.
Myra is already her friend.
Lumbik Jarl. Arvin
Everybody here.
Alonso.
And my entire family. So we'll skip that one for now.
Tanif Fazu Pliva Paniv.
V wants to buy an instrument, meet a cat, and tell a joke. Jokes I can do. And then we're going to check into instruments, see if we can actually afford one. There should be one in this house anyway. A musician lives here.
Dag.
Yarba. Yip yip yip. Zagu zagu. Hogan.
I made her voice a little too deep. Instruments! We're exactly one simoleon short of being able to afford the violin. Are you kidding me? We're going to sell some selfies.
Unga. Femboy Barovi.
Femboy Parovi. You can get that with fries.
Minnesota. Oh, Moochie Peachy. Abini Shrosies. New Lloyd. Bombzoid Dimpish.
Tilnay. Suflowo gra. Barnay.
This we're hanging up.
Barfin.
I think I remember this being a picture that I wanted her to keep. There we go. The rest of these? Sell them. And now we can afford a violin. The things we do around here. Ta-da! We have violined the house.
Dag dag.
She's happy now.
So. Yamba hey. Yambala. Izzy. Fleur base. Una turb. Zipabe. Fun trip neebso. Thepit mom. Zapade.
Who the hell is get to know? There we go.
Oh Naya. Melba. Oh Naya.
I can't put books away. Oh, there we go.
Wow.
I happen to know V still has one in her pocket. Two. She's got the she's got a non-fiction and the cooking book. Come on. It's cool that I can put this away, so I don't have to interrupt the conversation to make that happen. There should be an option to bar Sims from ever putting stuff like that in their pockets. And if I tell her to stop reading, where does it go? Where does it go, you slob?
Abby Chib. Boya.
I am impressed. We're learning. I just need to sell all the books that aren't skill books. All we have is cooking and piano. We'll get more when we're not broke. She got super skinny living at the gym. And another book off the shelf. I give up. I absolutely give up. Well, there's not much else to do for entertainment around here. And I don't have the DLC that lets you lay in the yard and look at the clouds and the stars. I rather enjoyed that one. Oops. Can we put that away? Is that a thing that we can... She's doing it on her own. I hadn't even told her to do it yet. I'm so proud. Never mind, she's not putting it away. She's sitting down to read it again. She can't make up her mind.
Dwaza.
Tell you what, why don't you get in some practice? And we'll get you a piano as soon as the house is big enough to fit one, okay? V, where are you going with that book? It's like herding a sack of fleas. Oh, she put the book down so she could go play in the puddle of her mother's bathwater. She's cleaning up. Never mind. I'm sorry I misjudged you. Why aren't you playing the violin yet? Is it too close to the wall? I guess it is. Well, we shall just move it back a little bit. How's that? Yay! She's in a... Oh, she's bored. I get that. There's not much to do here, but now you've got the violin, and you've got a bunch of books all over the house. Oh. No. It looks like I'm going to be doing this for a while. Get them promoted, get some more money, get them self-sufficient, and then get Vee moved onto her farmhouse. And I'll make a video about that. Till then, you guys go be freaking heroes. Check out my other Sims videos and the rest of my content. Get on Gilded, coming out with us there. Find me on Twitch and TikTok and Twitter and all that. The links are in the description below this video. See you then. Minion out.
Cow move Clavini.
Shulip.
Fiki
Noof. Harfine. Kwambu. Fallery. Prubara. Talopa Bruhana.
Crazo.